Blessings to you, beautiful, beautiful people on YouTube and on Facebook. Hey, listen, I told you I would come back and I would share with you about people that say one thing out of their mouth and do another. I want to read this real quick in your hearing. It's Bible verses about hypocrites. It said, hypocrites does not practice what they preach. They say one thing and do another. There are many people who claim all Christians are hypocrites without knowing the definition of the word and without knowing what being a Christian means. So what I want to help you to do tonight is sort of learn what a hypocrite is. A hypocrite could be not only a church person, but it could be a person that don't go to church because everything you say is never the truth. And then that's why the Bible said be yea or nay. And I find out that a lot of people, as soon as they open their mouth, you can tell what they're about, especially when you get up in age like I am. And I have a little advantage on younger people because you don't know when people is being hypocritical because you haven't heard everything and seen everything. And I haven't seen everything even. I haven't even seen even like the COVID came. I hadn't seen that before, nothing like this. But that's what we have to stop doing, especially if you're a Christian. You cannot be saying one thing and don't do it, because then you look really foolish. So that's what we'll be talking about a little bit tonight, is just that quit saying something if you know you're not going to do it. You might as well take that to the mirror and look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm glad I didn't tell nobody because now I'm messing up. Then you don't have to go back to them people and say, I messed up. And I get this all through my of preaching and being a pastor, that people do that with me all the time. They say one thing and they do another. But it'd be best don't even tell nobody if you know you're going to mess up. Don't even let nobody know. And there's nothing wrong with venting to people. And a lot of people talk to me about different things. And that's why as a pastor, I tell people all the time, if it come out about you and you told me something, you told it, because I don't tell people's business. I'm not a garbage truck for number one, so you don't just dump garbage on me. You're not going to come to me and talk to me about another person because I'm not going to have it. You go tell them. I'm not that kind of person. I never have been that way. And most of anybody know me, I don't do that. If you got a beef with somebody and I'm cool with them, don't come telling me about them. You go tell them, because you're not going to get me all mixed all up in that. And if you know what I'm trying to say. So listen, people that's hypocritical, whether you're in the church or not, you cannot say one thing and, I'm going to pick you up. I'll be there at 7. 7:30 come. 8 o'clock come. 8:15 come. And no call, no show. So that you can't do people like that. If you're a man or a woman, be a man or woman of your word. And so if you say something, you mean it. Isn't that good news? That's good news. That's what a hypocrite is. It's saying one thing and do another. Speaking in tongues at the church and going home and cussing your children out. And I can't understand why your 15-year-old and your 17-year-old don't want to go to church. Because you're not showing your image makes a big difference. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I should turn my phone off. Well, listen, God bless you. I'm going to get out of here real quick. That is an important phone call, and I got to go to that, because when people is passing away and stuff is going on as a pastor, you just can't blow them off. You got to do what you signed up to do, and that's pastoring. And don't be hypocritical. God bless y'all. I'll talk to you soon.